shit! Get on your feet!
This is culturally inappropriate.
Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday to the Flex Zone family. Happy Tuesday to the NXT universe. Happy Tuesday to the WWE universe. Happy Tuesday to pro wrestling fans. Happy Tuesday to everybody getting ready for the Thanksgiving holiday or just Thursday in general. You may have off from work, may not have much going on, just having a day off. Giving thanks for that. We're thankful for you here on the Flex Zone podcast. Only place giving you sports how you want it when you need it. In your home for professional wrestling and more. God's favorite hosts. Make sure if you guys haven't already, hit that thumbs up. Shout out to everybody in the chat. I see you guys filing in. Thank you. First and foremost, you could be doing anything else, but you're rocking with us tonight. Thank you. Make sure you hit the thumbs up. If you're not on YouTube and you're on X, which I see a lot of you are, go to YouTube if you can. I don't ask so much. Go to YouTube, hit that search bar, and go ahead and search the Flex Zone podcast. And then when you get there, look at all the wonderful content we have. Go ahead and subscribe. It costs you nothing. Go ahead and hit the thumbs up. It costs you nothing. Hit the bell. It costs you nothing. Leave a comment. It costs you absolutely nothing. The best deal you'll find in the world today. I promise you that, because it costs you nothing. And we appreciate each one of you. But make sure you guys, you rock with us. We're here every Tuesday for NXT. We're here on Wednesdays for AEW. Of course, Monday for Raw and Friday for SmackDown. And of course, all PLEs, like we will be live Saturday for Survivor Series. We were live for Full Gear. We have match previews coming, each individual match broken down. I have a live where we'll be going over the whole card with some friends tomorrow, potentially. We got Commanders content. They're back in action this week. Ravens playing on Thanksgiving. We'll be here live on Thanksgiving with an official pre- and post-game show. Post-game show, no pre-game show, post-game show. Recapping all the day's action of the NFL. 3 really, really good games. But make sure, let us know what you're looking for tonight. We got week 2 of NXT Gold Rush. Now, this was apparently taped last week after the episode we saw last week. So week 1 and week 2 were taped back to back. So the spoilers are out there. I did stumble upon only one spoiler. So I'm not really spoiled or upset about it. It is what it is. I get it, but it's like, I guess the way they're going about it is a little confusing. Whatever. We'll see. And honestly, what did we have last week? We had a new NXT Women's Champion. That was the only title that changed. As we had, for whatever reason, Tatum Paxley, who just won the title, not even a month to the day, not even make it to the next PLE, which is literally next Saturday deadline, which is crazy enough. December 1st from San Antonio, the Iron Survivor returns, one of the best matches in pro wrestling. I love it because we're going to get a situation where that's going to be a fun match. Not going to lie. Both the men's and the women's, depending on who they put in them. But John Cena is announcing tonight, I guess via video, on NXT, the participants in the men's and women's Iron Survivor challenges. Now, we do have, like I said, we had Jacy Jayne win back the NXT Women's Championship, joining Shayna Baszler and Asuka as the only 2-time winners. We had Blake Monroe beat Sol Ruka. We had Oba and Trick. Trick get attacked by Miles Bourne. They have a match tonight. We had Oba return and go against Ricky. They're going to have a match at deadline. So that's good. And we had the Dark State retain their tag titles against the YNs, the Bouncy Boys of Javon Evans and Leon Slater. But tonight we got an Evolve Championship. I do like Sean Legacy. I'm not really familiar with many of these Evolve talents, but it's good that they're getting showcased on an NXT show like this. I thought the whole Gold Rush aura, the vibe, the location of Madison Square Garden, the theater was great. The lighting was wonderful. The crowd was beautiful. The layout and the camera shots were dope. So that was probably the best thing about the show last week. And I really, really like the, showcase of Evolve talent. I'm not really familiar with Jackson Drake. I feel like that's a name that was used before in WWE. Was that one of the GYV tag members? I don't remember, but Jackson Drake, not familiar with him. I know he is with Swipe Right, the leader of Swipe Right, or Swipe Right is with him. He's the leader. of this faction with Swipe Right, and I like Swipe Right. They could be a team that NXT, boy, do they desperately need legitimate tag teams. And I think Swipe Right could be a team they need to really start showcasing as we hit into 2026 and build up in NXT because you don't have many tag teams. Now, I like Super, or he's going by now, Super Sean Legacy. I knew him as Sean Legacy. He is pretty dope. I like him. He has a good look. He has some charisma. He's good in the ring. He's done a few moves in this match that I haven't really seen him do or showcase. So he's even maybe better in the ring than I thought. But they may have something with him. I don't think he's going to win tonight. They may draw this out maybe, and he could be the guy to eventually win it. But I'm intrigued to see what these evolved talents do. Kind of wish they would do something with the former NXT or the evolved champion Callie Armstrong. Kind of really haven't seen her much since she lost her title. Would like to see her evolve, maybe bring her to NXT. But we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, I like to, even though I know the spoilers come out about these shows, even with SmackDown this coming week, or we hear the news about what's happening when it's an international show and they record it earlier and it's on tape delay here in the States if you don't have a VPN like the cool kids. It's a situation where you come in here and you still want to see how it shows on TV. Yeah, and they suck reading about it, but you want to see kind of how things play out, kind of get a visual. I'm a visual person, so seeing how it kind of plays out would be one of the things that we're looking forward to. So we'll see what happens with Gold Rush now. Like I said, I only really got one result spoiled, but it wasn't really anything crazy. I guess honestly, it should have happened from the beginning, but they're putting this seed in our heads that there's a partnership or a showdown or invasion between NXT and TNA, but it's kind of lost all of its luster and momentum. And now you pretty much got all the TNA people jumping over to WWE, which was expected. Jordan Grace, Joe Hendry, I'm sure Mike Santana. So we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. But apparently the John Cena last match is supposed to be an NXT and WWE or NXT and main roster showcase. So some NXT talents going against some main roster talents. So that should be interesting. The deadline is next Saturday. Wow, that's crazy. So we got Survivor Series this week, deadline next Saturday. That should be fun. 7 p.m. start time. One thing I do love about NXT, they get in and they get out. 3 hours or less. Honestly, 2.5, 2:45 because this PLE, let me see, you got the 2 Iron Survivor Challenge matches. So those are about probably close to an hour. So that's about 2 hours right there with commercials and everything in between entrances. And then you got Oba and Ricky. That's going to get good 20 to 25 minutes. So it's probably going to be a 3-hour show, but that's cool with me. And in a 7 out by 10, let the games begin. I'm with it. But I'm actually looking forward to deadline to see the Iron Survivor challenges Oba and Ricky again to see how they kind of book that one, because if Ricky just won the championship, are they going to take the championship away from Ricky that quick? I mean, he just beat Trick in that last man standing match, which was okay. The ending was anticlimactic, but Sean Legacy goes up over the top there, Tope Con Hero. They're chanting Legacy. I don't know if that's piped in. I love when he does the moonsault into the reverse DDT. That's always fun. Yeah, so I think they'll probably put probably 5 matches on the NXT deadline show. That was a beautiful springboard, but it was reversed. That was a nice offense. I guess both of them have nice offensive move sets. Very innovative, very, very unique. I like it. Like I said, this Drake guy is a new watch of mine. I'm looking at him now, but yeah, he has a good look. He's a good athlete. Beautiful Tope Con or Tope Suicida. Okay, he's got a history with Javon Evans. So they've crossed paths in the North Carolina circuit and have worked together and trained together. That's good. Hey man, put them on NXT. Let's get them up there. Oh, somebody's on wobbly legs. Ooh, that was a beautiful avalanche moonsault fall away slam. These guys are working well together. I'm impressed by this match so far. Like I said, if they're going to be the faction, that's cool. They just need to give these guys some character work and let them have interesting, compelling storylines. That's going to be the key. But you know, I'm impressed with this match so far. I actually was kind of looking past this match, even though I know Legacy is good. But this is probably going to be maybe the match of the night. Now I'm looking at it. I mean, they're going in right now, and they've been getting some time.
Just scraping the chapter of the top rope.
Ooh, beautiful diving move strike. Ooh, basement drop kick. You beat him? Okay. Okay. I expected him to retain. I wish they could have gave them more time. I would like to see them go another 5 or 10 minutes, personally. They got Rosenberg on the commentary crew tonight. Peter Rosenberg. The unalignment, basically a basement drop kick. Okay. It's a nice showcase match for those guys. It kind of reminds me of the Cruiserweight Classic days, the 205 Live days, where you would have these wonderful Cruiserweight matches on the pre-show with guys like Neville and Buddy Murphy and Tony. What is it? Tony. What is the premier athlete? Tony. Tony, premier athlete. Tony Nese, my guy. Really good. Really good. Only focus on one person. So better not be black. This is very typical of you. Always sticking your nose in everyone else's business. And yet tonight you have such big business. Bigger match from my career. I'm watching. Where are you? Hey, I know Trick. I know Trick very, very well. Okay. And that is a man who does things the right way. Only focuses on one person. Himself. Ethan Page, doing great work. That just means I'll never have to focus on you. Nice tease there. I've been saying Miles Bourne is coming for the NXT North American Championship. I like how they did that backstage segment. I think WWE, as much crap as we give them, when they really try to do backstage segments and put effort into it, and want to tell a story, they do a good job. You had Ethan Page talking to Sol Ruka, and speaking to Sol Ruka with all black on, she's had dark colors on the past few weeks, saying she shouldn't be focused on going out there with Zarya. She should only be focused on herself. And if she was, she would be NXT North American champion. And then you look at that with the aspect of then having a situation where she leaves, but the seed is planted. And then Miles Bourne comes up behind and confronts Ethan Page, saying, "Don't listen to him." But Ethan saying, "Are you even going to be ready for your match tonight? It's the biggest match of your career. I know Trick Williams very well. I don't think you're ready to beat him. You're not at that level because he doesn't. He focuses on him. You're not going to focus on yourself." Then Bourne says he's locked in. Ethan Page says, "Good thing I'll never have to worry about with you." So a nice tease there. I thought Miles Bourne would probably be the guy to potentially beat Ethan Page. I think it's time for us to get that title off Ethan Page. He's had a good run. If they want to do it at Deadline, they could, because I want Ethan Page on that show. Now, it would be kind of a quick build to a situation where you got, what, 2 weeks to build it up, really? Really a week, because after this week, you got next week. So we'll see what they do tonight after the match with Miles Bourne and Trick. And next week, you got us to go home show. And then this next Saturday is Deadline. So do they do the match at Deadline and then Ethan Page retains? Then maybe they draw it out to New Year's Evil. Then at New Year's Evil, they potentially have Miles Bourne get the rematch. He wins. Ethan Page is then called up to the main roster. Maybe in the Royal Rumble. You can then do the pairing with Chelsea Green and Ethan Page with Alba Fire, Secret Harvest, whatever. Ethan Page is the leader on SmackDown. You put them in the mid-card, a United States Championship. You already got Chelsea Green as the United States Championship on the women's side. So you could have something there in that SmackDown mid-card, which, let's not forget, ladies and gentlemen, SmackDown is moving to 3 hours starting in January again for the first 6 months of the year, hitting into Mania season and right after. So when you think about it, you have a situation where you're going to have 3 hours of you're going to have three hours of SmackDown. And we know how mediocre SmackDown has been this year, lackluster, putrid, even some may say. So when you look at it, and it's situational because you're going to need more talent on SmackDown. And NXT has some talent that are ready to get called up. Ethan Page, Jordan Grace, maybe Soru and Zarya. I don't know. Jada Parker. So there are names that could get called up. Obafemi, Trick Williams. There's Ricky Sainski. I mean, there are a lot of ways they can go. Javon Evans has looked good. So they need an injection of talent on SmackDown. SmackDown is going to be the longest show of your wrestling week. Even Raw on a good day only clocks in at 2:30, 2:45 probably max. And even last night it was cut right at 2:30, basically 2:29 if you want to be exact. So you got Raw 2.5. You got NXT right at 2. You know the CW's cutting it off. Network television. AW you get what, 2:15, 2:10, 2:15. Okay, depending on the night, maybe 2.5 if it's a blood and guts. But 3 hours of SmackDown. What, TNA is 2 hours, right? So 3 hours of SmackDown. It's going to be interesting. That's all I'm going to say, because we will be heading into the Royal Rumble, but the Royal Rumble's in Saudi. I'm intrigued to see how they kind of do things hitting out of this Cena last time is now tournament in his last match, because let's not forget, WWE is notorious around the holidays. After we get through Survivor Series, we're in that lull between December, the 4 weeks in December, and the last couple of weeks in January, first 2 or 3 weeks in January. We're in a lull. And we don't get much captivating television, or much entertaining television, or much television that we care about. It's just a bunch of nothing as we get into the holidays. We get a lot of tape shows. We get random matches. So they really don't pick it up until we get to like January. So SmackDown going to 3 hours in January. I'm sure WWE will put, hopefully, their best foot forward. I think they want to really up. They really want to up the ante. They really want to up the ante. I think when it comes to the Royal Rumble this year, I think they want to up the ante when it comes to WrestleMania this year. So we'll see. But there you go, John Cena's final match, Saturday, December 13th. I'm interested to see how long that show is going to be. Is it going to be 2 hours? Is it going to be 3 hours? I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued. Now we do have Zarya coming to the ring right now to face Fallon Henley for the Speed Championship. Now this is going to be a quick match. What is it? 5 minutes, 3 minutes normally with non-title matches. So it is what it is. But one thing I do like that NXT did, they did tease, they did give, or should I say, they actually had the ability to, they had the ability to give it to a new piece. They let Jasper Troy get the win over Grande Americano, and that was a great call. I hope he can do good things with that title because he has potential. They're going to need some stars on NXT because if they're calling up all of these people that I'm pitching, even if they call up 3 or 4 of them, they're going to need more people in NXT that can carry that mantle. That's why I said maybe they can prep some people after New Year's Evil, heading into the Royal Rumble. You got Elimination Chamber, and you got, of course, WrestleMania. Now it's going to be crazy because yeah, Zarya coming to the ring now. I mean, and more boy, does she look like a main eventer. She should be a main eventer. When you think about Stephanie McCoy and Julia, when they came in, she was a part of that crop, Delta. And I pegged her as kind of like their next Rhea Ripley type. The big, brooding powerhouse, strong, athletic, jack, just mommy vibes. Like she can whoop a dude's ass. So the story of this match is no Sol Ruka at Zarya's side. Now I'm intrigued to see how this match goes because, like I said, how are they going to fill out this card when it comes to deadline? Because we know the 3 marquee matches, we got them. Cool. So, like I said, maybe they're going to do Ethan and Miles Bourne. Like I said, they can make that a 2-match series. If they want to extend it out a little bit, give it some story, give it some investment, I think that could be good for NXT. And then if you look at it again with the women, I mean, whoever wins the women's Iron Survivor Challenge, I mean, honestly, we're talking about adding talent on SmackDown, especially in that women's division, for a women's US title, maybe even in the main event scene a little bit eventually. Why not Fatal Influence? They are basically a Team Toxic Attraction. I was not a huge fan of JC Jane. I thought Fallon had some potential. I don't know what Laney Reed brings to the table. We'll see tonight. I know she has a match, but regardless, if it was Jasmine next Laney Reed, whatever, they're the third wheel. But JC Jane with Fallon and Laney Reed maybe on the main roster as we get into Mania. You know what I mean? Or if we want to do it after Mania, maybe you want to have a situation where JC keeps the title so Stand and Deliver. And maybe they tease something within Fatal Influence. I don't know. But if they want to do it after Mania, I'm cool with it too. So we'll see what happens. I'm intrigued. I like JC is growing on me. She's good in the ring. She can get heat. And to me, I think she has main roster potential. Like I said, SmackDown's women's division needs some mid card acts for that US title. Like I said, maybe some acts that can dabble in the main event. So it'll be interesting to see what they do with it. Like I said, if they want to wait and do it after New Year's Evil, that'll put you at the Rumble time. Or if you want to do a real influx of talent like we should get after Mania, I'm cool with it as well because if you call people up now, do you have spots for them? Because you can barely find spots for the people you have. But SmackDown being 3 hours, that would really, really help. What's up, Big Reg? How you feeling, man? Happy Tuesday. I know you are ready for Thanksgiving. Hopefully you and the family have a great one. And we're thankful for you, my guy. And definitely I'm thankful for the Ravens playing. Hopefully they get a big time win on Thursday. But he's here to vibe out. He said he was going to be in the building. He already knows what happens. I'm checking it out now as you watch it now. There's a speed match going on. But let's get the Wolf then open up. Wolf, what's up?
Hello.
How you feeling, Wolf?
Tired. I just feel exhausted randomly. Yeah, not much else. Yeah, I've already seen the taped NXT, and it is not exciting at all. It is.
I like the first match. I know that was my
What
first time
was the
seeing
first?
Jackson. That was my first time seeing Jackson Drake, the Evolved
Oh.
Men's Champion. I knew about Shawn Legacy, but it was a pretty good match. It was like you remember the 205 live days where they would get the pre-show match and they would like have a good match, but no one would care. Yeah, that's what it reminded me of. Yeah, it was a good match. No one cared, but it was a good match because I didn't know who they were.
Whoa. Okay.
They got the women's speed title now. That's the second match.
Byron, I got 2 matches for tomorrow.
Oh, we get matches announced before the hour before the show. Well, wow. Whoa, this deserves a round of applause.
2 Continental Classic matches, both for the Gold League. Darby Allin versus Kevin Knight.
Okay.
And already Kyle Fletcher versus Kazuchika Okada.
Okay. They should have Kyle win though, just to F up the system and be unpredictable, but I don't know if they're gonna do it.
I think what's it called?
Because didn't somebody lose? Wasn't it a year where somebody lost and then they like got to their final point and they won out and like made it to the I think that was the year they did like a triple threat or something.
Yeah, I think it was like the Mox,
Swerve, and Jay White, yeah. Yeah, that was pretty cool because it was different. I don't know. I mean, I just feel like Kyle Fletcher deserves to win personally.
I think the semifinals match is gonna be Fletcher and Okada, and then like Okada maybe like cheats to win or something somehow.
Yeah, that's what I said because I would just shock the world and give them. Look, Tony. The other company is not doing a tournament good. They are dropping the ball. Just give us something, and it will be good. I mean, usually the Dynamites before Thanksgiving are usually pretty fun. So,
and that leaves in the Gold League Speedball Pack.
That'd be a good match.
Who else is in the Gold League?
I saw the graphic.
Oh yeah, it literally is Speedball Pack. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I'm cool with that. I love that. I'm here for that. That's a match I want to see. You know, I love me some Pac. Yeah. And Speedball is a good wrestler.
And he's not injured.
No, so I'm holding my breath, Wolf. We gotta strike now. We may only have 3 to 5 months. We have to strike now with Pac.
Yeah.
He is just the bastard.
And apparently, I don't trust him ever, but Brian Alvarez did report that Samoa Joe winning the world title was planned well in advance.
Okay.
So they wanted Joe to win the title. So
okay. I mean, hey,
if they planned Joe, then they planned the Hook heel turn. I don't know. Maybe it's because of Swerve and Joe. They want to run it back, or maybe they do MJF and Joe again. Maybe MJF comes back as a babyface.
I mean,
because they uploaded Joe and MJF at World's End, not last year, right? The year before.
2 years ago. Yeah.
2 years ago. Yeah.
I mean, maybe. Yeah, I mean, I don't even know if I want to see Swerve and Joe again. I mean, I kind of want Joe to have a run now.
Yeah, I don't know.
I kind of want Joe to keep it. Like, I kind of want Joe to keep it for a little bit. Like, we don't need to just have him lose it in a month. Don't be NXT. Okay, don't do that. We need at least 2 to 3 months. Okay, let Joe. This may be Joe's last world title reign ever. So.
Yeah, I don't know. Like,
hey, Miss Queen.
Maybe they run back Joe and
he's talking about Joe's looking to retire soon. Yeah, let's give Joe a nice run. Then he can fade in the back if 2026 or 2027 is his last year.
Maybe he puts MJF over eventually.
I mean, unless they want to give it back to Swerve eventually, and then they do Swerve and MJF. They haven't done that match yet.
What are the odds they give it back to Hangman?
No, I think Hangman's done as champion. That's honestly, I feel like they were going to try. I feel like Tony wanted to give it to Darby, and he was like, "All right, I'll give it to Hangman." And He was like, all right, we got Joe turning heel. We'll
Yeah,
give it to Joe. I mean, unless
and
they want
then
to,
maybe they give it to MJF, and then they give it to Darby, or they give it to Darby first, and then MJF.
or like I think we pitched it before. You have Darby win the Owen like he was supposed to maybe last year, and he just beats MJF at Wembley. I mean, that depends on Ospreay too.
MJF and Darby at Wembley.
I mean, that'd be
Is
a good
that?
main event
Yeah,
to
that
me.
would be. Yeah.
I mean, they've
I
had
mean,
some good
they did
matches.
really well. They did
Yeah,
have
they've
good.
had some good matches. I mean, Darby's a really good wrestler, and we know how good MJF is. So, I mean, I know some people might not like it, but I'd be cool with it.
Now, here's another possibility. What if we have MJF win the Owen and walk in as challenger with Darby as champion?
But MJF has beaten Darby every time. I think it's time for Darby to beat MJF. What's up, Mark?
Oh, it's true, yeah. And then, yeah, there's also the matter of Ospreay, and then there's also the matter that personally I think he does need to win the world title, Jay White.
Yeah, I agree. The
Like,
question is when is he coming back?
maybe we have Jay win the Owen?
Well, I mean,
Because, I
you could have
mean,
Jay White maybe beat Darby if it comes down to it.
I agree. Maybe we get Darby Jay White at Wembley.
Yeah.
Now, the ideal world, in my view, in my opinion, the ideal world, I mean, the fact that Joe won the title kind of screws up my ideal pathway because I wanted MJF to win. I wanted Darby to beat MJF, and then I wanted Jay to beat Darby, and then Ospreay wins the Owen, and we have Jay White versus Ospreay at Wembley.
That's what I'm saying. Because I don't feel like Ospreay's going to be back until maybe at least maybe Double or Nothing, maybe
At
if
least,
that.
yeah.
If it's not
Yeah.
worse. No, he's not back yet, Mark. He's probably still months away. I think they said he probably won't even start trying to start training until next
For
year.
all we know, maybe he comes back at All In.
Yeah, maybe he could just come back there because they're gonna go back to Wembley again. So
Yeah.
I just want to see what they're gonna do at World's End because I feel like they should just do a 6-man match.
I'm thinking if they're doing Darby versus Kevin Knight and Fletcher versus Okada on Dynamite, they might save Pac and Speedball for Collision.
Yeah. Oh, they sent this match to Sudden Death, the women's speed title. I mean, Zarya has to win, right? No, so, but yeah, I don't know. It's going to be interesting to see that there is a lot of guys who should get an opportunity at the world title. So we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Because I'm guessing Swerve is the number one babyface. So I could see them giving it to Swerve eventually, and then Swerve MJF, because that's the match they haven't done yet, and then yeah, MJF Darby.
I don't know. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, so it should be interesting. Oh, come on. Really? What's going on here? No way.
Did you see the result?
About to happen. Really? Wow, I see why you said what you said, Wolf. Really? Over Zarya, who I'm just saying who we said should be like Stephanie McCoy and Julia, who should be like the new Rhea Ripley, should even probably be on the main roster if you wanted to push her there. I mean, she can't even. Oh my gosh, why the hell? Why? So Zarya just can't win nothing? Zarya just can't win anything. She's just a jobber. She's a good-looking jobber who can wrestle. What are we doing? Why? And then, Jesus Christ, man. Come on now. What is this leading to? Because they aren't I mean, what are we doing with the Soul Ruka Zarya situation? Come on, man. So basically, we're just giving Fatal Influence titles. Oh my god. Shiloh Hill again. Okay. Okay. All right, that just pissed me off.
Yep.
Why though? Like, what world is that okay?
Welcome to Tuesday nights in
So
2025.
we do the right thing with Jasper, and then we just completely forget with Zarya. Okay.
Nope. Why are you even giving them a benefit of them forgetting? No, this is deliberate. This is intentional. Classic kick and bottom.
Believe it.
He probably is sitting at the dinner table with Paul Levesque, and you know who.
I'm so confused.
That or Paul Levesque just shooting him the texts that he gets from Vince.
Mark, that is Shiloh Hill from
Season 2 LFG.
LFG. He has a no front tooth, and he's like a hacker, tech, conspiracy theorist type of guy. I mean, we're just getting more promos about his character. We learned about his history and how the tooth happened, and his dad, and the influence he had on him, and all of that. So, and why he didn't fix his tooth. So, hey, we'll see. I've never seen him wrestle, so we'll see. We'll see. We shall see. Okay. All right. Yeah. Mm. Mm. Okay, so the women's version is in 3 days. Oh, joy. Mm.
Yep. Yep.
Okay.
I think I'm lagging out a bit.
Princess says he'll be back very soon. I don't know what that means.
It's probably not gonna take too much time.
Oh, New
He'll
Jack is
probably
getting a
be
toy.
back for he'll be part of the AAA show where he reunites with his brother.
Oh yeah, that's in this one.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. I'm curious as to that show's in December. Is that gonna be on YouTube?
Yes, December
Let me stream.
20th.
Let me stream it.
Yes. I don't know.
Okay, maybe we'll stream it if you guys want to. I do want to see them in action. Just we had to wait what a damn year to get it.
And I think they're reportedly the plan is Ray and Dom for the AAA title.
Oh, that'll be then we.
Or wait, no,
I think Wolf Frozen. Wolf's frozen. Wolf's frozen. Wolf's frozen. Yeah, he's frozen. Yep, Wolf's frozen. I think we lost Wolf. But New Jack is getting a ringside collectible. Figure will include soft goods, shirt with fingered fringe sleeves based on the image seen above. Okay. That's pretty dope. That's pretty dope. That's pretty dope. Yeah, no wolf. Wolf is frozen. This is a funny picture, though, by the way. Funny picture. What's up, Stu? How you feeling, man? Oh, there he is. What's up, Stu? Not much, man. Watching NXT. How you feeling? There's Wolf. He's back.
My wife
Rose.
being stupid again.
Happy.
Expect disconnections a lot. So yeah, I think. What were we talking about?
We were talking about.
Oh, the AAA show. Yeah, it's Dom and Grande versus Lucha Brothers. So it can't be Dom and Ray for the AAA title. Doubt they double book Dom. But Ray is supposed to also be part of the show, so I don't know. I really don't know.
Okay.
Carlos Silva and Tommy Dreamer are in attendance for the TNA Knockouts World Championship match. Well, yeah, you're gonna definitely have something to discuss.
Oh boy. Oh, John Cena announcing. Okay, what was he about to announce?
Oh, this is the only thing I care about. So please tell me who is in the Iron Survivor.
Okay, I got you. John Cena in front of a green screen. Yeah, Miles is winning too. We're getting Miles and Ethan, I think, eventually. Okay. Leon and Javon are in it? Okay.
Both of them?
I'm just trying to make sure. Hold on. Bear with me for a second. I'm trying to listen in. Joe Hendry.
Joe Hendry, okay.
Yeah, Joe Hendry.
His name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry.
Okay. I've seen it did the. Dion Lennox from Dark State? What?
Dion? Isn't he? He's the tag team champion. I guess they have Freebird, but like, why?
And the winner of Miles Bourne versus Trick Williams.
Oh, joy.
And it's the main event.
Miles is definitely winning that because
Okay.
there's no way. Sure.
Okay. And that's next Saturday. Okay. I don't like the Dion Lennox thing. Like, let's build him up a
Out
little
of
more first if we're
all
going to
the
do that.
people in Dark State, Dion Lennox.
we didn't need Dark State in there at all. Just my opinion.
I would have been fine with Saquon. Saquon could have been in there because he's the best one of the group.
So
but
who are we missing? Somebody's missing. Somebody's missing. Somebody's missing. Joe Hendry, okay. Leon Slater, Javon Evans, okay.
No Tavion, no Josh Briggs.
Yeah, that okay. There we go. We're naming names now. There you go.
Yeah,
I thought they would put like Josh Briggs as like the big heel, you know.
No Charlie Dempsey, no Stacks. I guess they're doing TNA stuff, but
yeah, that was.
No Jasper.
Yeah, I would have rather seen Jasper, honestly. I mean, honestly, Leon Slater doesn't even really need to be in it either. He's not NXT talent, but whatever.
Right. Like, why?
There's no one else who wins. Yeah, I think Javon wins. We've been saying that for months on this channel, Stu. We thought it was going to be Javon winning and beating Oba, and Oba goes to the main roster, but Oba is going against Ricky again. So I don't know what they're going to do.
Why? Why? Why not Saquon? Saquon at least could
they
fit
don't need
with
to be in it. Just let them have a match with their faction for the tag title.
No, but the thing is, like, it would kind of make sense with Javon and Leon Slater, like Saquon being in the mix. Like, that would be good. And then they could make an X Division title match out of the three. But no, God forbid. Nope. Or they're too creative, Byron. Too creative.
I said Javon wins. I don't think Joe wins. I don't think Joe Hendry wins.
So are they announcing women later?
I guess so, yeah. Yeah, I believe so. Yeah. Interesting. Okay. That happened. Like I said, we didn't. Let's have Dark State defend their tag titles then. Can we do that?
Like, couldn't even put like Sean Spears for as a pin merchant or anything. No.
Crazy. I mean, I could see them give it to Joe Hendry, but I think it should be Javon. Interesting.
The thing is, I actually think they could give it to Miles Bourne. And then they
I feel like they're going to do Miles and Ethan, though. I feel like Miles is going to beat Ethan.
Yeah, I don't know, because the thing is, Miles had that promo saying.
I don't know. Interesting. I'd still probably give it to Javon.
I don't know, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm going Javon. And Javon can beat Ricky, I guess. Yeah. Interesting. Yeah, I'm interested to see who they're going to pick for the women's too, because Jordan Grace should be in it, but this next match may piss some people off. So. No damn Jada Parker better be in the women. Okay. Oh, we got a Izzy Dane promo.
Joy.
Telling her it led to your demise because you didn't listen to me, type of thing. Oh, maybe Izzy and Tatum are going to be in it. The Iron Survivor, maybe.
Probably. I could.
Oh, she's going to explain everything next week. So she's going to have another promo or something. I don't know. Okay. Okay, here comes Lonnie. All right. All right, we'll see. She needs to at least be in it, Stu. She ain't even been on TV. That's a damn shame. And Lash Legends now on the damn main roster. Crazy, man. Nasty work. Nasty work. Crazy.
I guess Dion is in it because he's like the longest like person in NXT from Dark State. Like he was in NXT for a while. But even then it's like ugh.
Okay. I mean, he's. I guess he's the most impressive one. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. What was that?
Oh, okay. So Byron, we got another match for tomorrow. Another Continental Classic, this time from the Blue League. John Moxley versus Mascara Dorada.
Okay. You'll win that, right?
Maybe. We don't know
Unless they want to
because
keep having them lose.
I mean, I could see it being like Moxley wins against Dorada. He wins
He's making the
against.
semifinals. He's making the semifinals at least.
I don't agree.
Hold on, who's in? All right, give me the. Can you give me
So
the
Blue
leagues?
League is Orange Cassidy, Roderick Strong,
No,
Mascara Dorada,
no,
John
no.
Moxley, Claudio, and Takeshita.
I think it'll be Moxley and Takeshita. Takeshita beats Moxley. That's
I
the final
think it's
straw
gonna
for
be
the Death Riders.
Claudio Takeshita. Because I think he
You
could
think Claudio's gonna beat Moxley?
yes. He's
Okay.
gonna bag
All
him
right.
too. He's gonna bag him too.
Okay. I mean that I mean that would be cool if they're gonna do that. If they're gonna go all in with it, sure.
I could so like they could do Moxley goes 05 and just pretends that he, like it doesn't matter. Or he beats like Dorada, he beats Roddy. Maybe he loses to Cassidy or Roddy. He could lose to either Roddy or Cassidy. He loses to Takeshita. But and like the final like block match is
But
Claudio
Takeshita,
Moxley.
but Takeshita
Claudio,
definitely
yeah,
is winning that side of things.
right. The one thing I'm worried about, the one thing that I think will probably piss you off, that is possible. Moxley out, Roddy in.
Oh well.
Because I'm thinking maybe like they could have Claudio beat Roddy and maybe like say nice things about him and then be like, oh, that was like a really good fight. And then what's it called? The funny thing, the really interesting thing would be what I think should happen, to be honest. Claudio should squash Moxley.
You want him to squash him?
Squash Moxley. Dominate, completely destroy Moxley. And then Claudio's like, that was like nothing. Moxley didn't fight me. Because keep in mind, Byron, this is a fun fact. Moxley and Claudio have never fought each other in AEW.
Yeah, that's true.
So it's gonna go crazy. It's gonna go pretty crazy.
Hey, look, I could see it possibly happen. Interesting. Yeah.
But yeah, I definitely think they should do the turn like mid-tournament and have Claudio turn on Moxley. But we turn Moxley face, quote unquote. Bag him. Claudio probably takes over Death Riders, and the only like downside, like maybe that would probably piss you off, is potentially Roddy turns heel, joins the Death Riders, and feuds with the conglomeration, and then maybe that kind of is a way to get Kyle to come back, and then Kyle and Roddy feud.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe the semifinals is Roddy and Takeshita.
Hey, as long as Takeshita's there, that's all that matters to me. But yeah, interesting. I'm like, and who's on the other side? I know Okada. It's going to be Okada versus somebody.
Okada, Fletcher, probably. Even though we're having it now. But I think they do like a repeat.
Maybe they do Okada Darby.
Darby, Kevin Knight, and then we have Pac and Speedball.
Oh, man. So we get Okada and Pac. That'll be a good match.
Yeah, I mean, Dynasty rematch, that would be pretty good.
That'd be a good match. Yeah, I'd do Darby. I'd do Darby Okada. I don't think we've got that match. That'd be cool.
I mean, we'll be getting it regardless.
Yeah.
Because every matchup will happen at least once.
Yeah.
What an inch.
Crazy.
What? No shot. This is only.
All right, commercial.
Of course, the goddamn cheap thing. So M2 SSD. How much is an M2 SSD? SSD PS5.
I think I saw who wins the triple threat, but I'm trying to see how this happens at the end. They're singing Jordan Grace. I'm like, who's this?
Where's the 980? God damn it. I'm trying to find a M.2 SSD. I'm trying to see if I can. Oh. Wait, maybe I found it.
Oh man, wow.
Pro.
Okay.
170, bro.
Oh, that's right. They got the Evolve Women's Championship match tonight too. Oh boy.
Oh my god. That's $70. That's
Ooh, dropped it right in the back. Um, ooh. Breakfast. Oh wow. Okay, she pinned Kalani. Cool. I'm cool with that. Whew, I was about to say, not Zarya and Jordan Grace in the same night. It's gonna blow a gasket. We'll take Laying Lee.
a TNA talent is finally having the TNA title. Which is very interesting because I'm pretty sure that now kind of changes the what's it called? The TNA final resolution or whatever it's called.
Mm-hmm. TNA have a show coming up or something? No?
Yes, they have a special episode, I think. Final resolution Friday, December 5th.
Okay, that's cool. Mm. 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 Okay. Mm. Alright. So we still got the Evolve Women's Championship and Miles Born Trick. Cool. Hmm.
Paradise. Palm trees. Corona. La playa awaits. You ready? I'm right. Celebrate this evening with holiday specials all month long.
Oh boy.
It's Friday. It's the year-end sales event with Ford Black Friday. This year, a great time to buy sales. Black Friday deals. The Ford year-end sales event. Get 0% APR. Show people. And if you don't get paid, the attorney don't get paid. So I can tell you for you. Pick up that phone and call 800-509-130. This series that kid.
All right. We're back.
Ricky, it's great sitting down with you.
Oh, we got a backstage with Ricky.
Now, Stephanie shocked the NXT universe with this recent return. What does it mean for Ricky Saints and the NXT Championship?
That means all the eyes are on me. The entire world is watching me. Every camera, every person out there who is doubting how long is Ricky going to be NXT champion. That is a lot of pressure that sits right here on his chest, heavier than the title was. And that is what I'm having to deal with right now. Last week, I was confident. But this week, I'm starting to question that a little bit.
But Ricky, you beat Olafemi at No Mercy. Friends with Deadline.
You know, it's funny. I replayed that moment, me beating Owen in my head constantly over and over, thinking, was that just a moment that was kind of my and that right there is so, and as far as having to get
Intrigue how they're gonna book this Ricky Open match.
am I just
So what are you saying to yourself walking into Deadline with this kind of doubt?
I do wonder if all of the work and the years that I've you know the skill and what is pressure. Pressure is you know what pressure is. Yes, it sucks. Yes, it doesn't feel good, but it's something that I'm able to use to my benefit if I really think about it. If all of the criticism that I'm used to think it's not the end.
Okay. So Ricky and Uba. So we got. That's the Women's Championship. Okay, Ray. Pretty sure Kimber Bray's probably gonna win. Oh boy. Peter Rosenberg back. Alright. I'm sure this match won't be long. Oh damn. Slap the hell out of him. Big shot. Oh boy, 98. Okay, commercial.
I can't find the game. It's good because all the best live and streaming games in one place. All you gotta do is speak it to the remote. Houston Rock.
Oh boy.
And you can bring up the People's Pizza. Philly cheesesteak. New spicy chicken bacon ranch pizza. Treat yourself.
Alright, let's see here.
And Jack Daniels, every drop of whiskey. Giving Jack his unique taste. That's what makes Jack Jack.
Celebrate the holidays. Raise a crochet.
Half protection is not enough. Using just an antivirus online is also not enough. Get better online protection with NordVPN this Black Friday. Encrypt your online traffic and stay away from online threats. Get the NordVPN Black Friday deal.
Of all the serums and Olipop's, only Olay Super Serum does it all. With 5 powerful benefits and more. Boosting cellular resilience. It's not.
And with the new looking head, fitting into tight spaces is like the all new Sliver Rocket Plus. All clean. So on. It's free.
What's what you need to get everything they need for the holidays.
Walmart's top brand gift surprise. Holidays.
Oh, yeah. What? Tommy's in the sports even. Oh, no.
Certainly has made created moments for herself and it also
Oh boy.
Who was trying to create some decisions, and you take a look at this
Hmm. Ooh, nice. Ooh, nice start. Ooh. Oh boy.
Oh, we got the Women's Iron Survivor. So Solruka, Lola Vice, Kalani Jordan, Jordan Grace, and Kendall Gray. No Jada Parker.
Yeah, the match. Well, right now the match is still going on. I'm guessing it's probably after this match, but
Oh.
what? Yeah, it's okay. No, it's fine. It's fine. I think this match is almost over. Apparently, Charlie Dempsey is back as well.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, like Solruka, I get. I get
Well,
Sol.
you said Solruka.
Lola Vice,
Okay.
Kalani Jordan,
Why?
Jordan Grace,
Okay.
Kendall Gray.
Okay.
No Jada
Mm,
Parker.
yeah, I'm confused.
Yeah, really, like Sol and Jordan, absolutely makes sense.
Yeah, Soul Joker
Lola,
fine.
I get.
Yeah,
Lola,
the
I
other
can understand.
three. Yeah, Lola. Okay.
Lola, I can understand. Kalani and Kendall,
Yeah,
why?
they didn't need to be in there. They could have put no Jada Parker and who else? No Zarya.
No Zarya. Nope. Can't have that. Can't have
So we
that.
could have did Jada Parker and Zarya. Why don't we do that? What are we doing? Come on now. Being so extra hilarious. Yeah, yeah. It's women's night every night on NXT. Mark every Tuesday because that's all they got really.
Let's see who else they could have put on Iron Survivor. Let's see.
Jada and Zarya, at least those two.
They couldn't put Blake because she's champion. Okay, that's fair. Who else? Fallon is speed champion. Okay, can't be Fallon. No Izzy and no Tatum, by the way. They'll probably get a
Well,
singles match at Deadline.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
But they could have put Izzy and Tatum in the Iron Survivor. I'm just saying. Also, why is Carmen Petrovic still in catering? Or is she on Evolve? Which one is it? Either way, it's bad. Either way, it's awful. Like, Carmen deserves to be on NXT TV.
Oh boy, Dark State cut a promo.
Kendall Gray. Wait, isn't Kendall Gray the?
Yes, Evolve's
Why is-
champion women.
Why is she in? Okay, okay, okay. Also, no Thea Hale. No, Thea Hale could have been in there, but no. What? Well, we can have Joe Hendry, but we can't have Thea Hale. Okay, we've already dropped Skylar Ray. We could have put Skylar Ray instead of what's it called? Kendall Gray. Tyra May Steele? No, you can't have her.
No, you can't, Wolf. No, I told you.
We are what? Just because Tavion's not in it, we can't have Tyra May Steele? No, okay, I see. No Zarya, no Ren Sinclair. I guess Ren Sinclair is aligned with Kendall, so. But Ren probably would have been better than Kendall.
I just don't know. Zarya and Jada Parker. Is that too much to ask?
No, too creative, too creative. Wow, Iron Survivor is like kind of sunk. Oh no, they don't suck, but underwhelming.
Yeah, a little underwhelming on both sides, honestly.
Well, on bright news, bright side, we give you some brighter news, Byron. Allow me to provide a report that I found. Following its $55 billion deal to take over EA, Saudi Arabia's public investment fund is reportedly running low on cash for new investments due to several projects that are said to be in financial distress. So
they're running out of money?
They're running out of money. So Byron, on the bright side, after WrestleMania 43, we might be done with WWE in Saudi.
Man, look, I don't see them. I don't know. I guess His Excellency is running out of money. Or not, bro.
I will be back.
All right. Yeah, Iron Survivors. Yeah. Right. Oh boy. Oh boy. So we got Soul Ruka. Who wins the women's match? Lola. Didn't Lola win it last year? Didn't she lose? Okay. All right. Oh boy, Kalani. Jordan Grace, I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. I don't know why they didn't. Why is Kendall Gray in this? Why is Kendall in this one? I'm so confused. Women's Iron Survivor Summit. Oh joy. Josh Bridge versus Davion Hanks next week. Miles Bourne. Hmm. Hmm. All right. Here comes Trick. Hmm. Wonder how much longer Trick has on in NXT. Here comes Trick. Trick Willie. Oh boy. All right, you're underway. Oh boy. Let's see. What's up, Mick Wrestlers? Watching NXT Gold Rush Week 2. Trick Williams versus Miles Bourne. Winner gets to be the final participant in the Iron Survivor. So there you go. How you feeling? Make sure you hit that thumbs up as well and subscribe as well. Let's see.
Back.
What up, Wolf? Yeah, still, I don't understand why the women. I don't know. I don't know. Hmm. Oh boy. Mm. Wonder who's gonna win this match.
What's a match?
Miles and Trick.
I feel like it gotta be Miles, but it could be.
Like Trick is definitely on his way to the main roster though, soon. Hmm.
Oh, nah. Thank you, Twitter, for telling me what happens.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay. There you go. Mm.
Well,
Let's see. Hmm. Oh, counter trick shots. Oh boy. Okay. Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, he did it. Okay, he did it.
Yep.
Miles did it.
Hey, just wait.
Okay.
You'll see what happens
Oh,
afterwards.
boy.
One of your
Okay.
favorite kind of segments.
Oh joy. Oh joy.
Because we didn't get enough of that yesterday.
Lord. Mm.
I think Swerve had an interview saying that Kyle O'Reilly and Buddy Matthews are two guys he'd like to work singles matches with.
Okay.
I would love to see it as well.
Yeah, that would be good. Dark State.
Yep.
Okay.
It's gonna get even better, Byron. Just what?
Oh joy. Okay. Oh boy. Oh, okay. We'll do what, 4-4? Okay. All right, well, if you got anything, I'm about to hop off because I'm sleepy too.
Yeah, a garbage episode of I mean, what can I expect? Hickenbottom being Hickenbottom and also tape. It was unfortunate. I was like not interested the moment I saw that Zarya lost. I was actually very annoyed at that. So yeah, that
How can I keep up with you, Wolf?
the wrestling podcast. I believe tomorrow I will be with No Bones About Wrestling for Dynamite and the start of the Continental Classic. Depends on how they feel.
And heading into your birthday. So there you go.
Heading into my birthday on Monday. Yep.
Nice. Can't wait to see you. Well, I know if anything, we'll see you Friday for a tape SmackDown, which I'm sure will excite us all.
Oh joy.
Yeah,
Oh
I
joy.
know. Crap Down returns yet again.
Correct.
Wolfden Wrestling Pod here on the Flex Zone. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell. Appreciate everybody rocking with us all night. And make sure if you haven't already, come on over to YouTube and subscribe. We out of here. We'll see you tomorrow for AW Dynamite as well. Peace.
Be updated.
Good night, everybody.
Yeah.